Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Arsenal rebuild. So just a quick recap, just going to go through the team. We picked up Konate and Upamecano from Red Bull Leipzig. And now what I want to do is sort out the other centre backs. So I like rotating players in each position so they all get to grow, and also, just to have that kind of option of switching players if the energies are low. So I will be getting rid of pretty much, all these guys here, Socrates, etc. But I want to pick up a guy that I've had a, little look on. His name is, I think, Vanheusden. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna go and try and get him in, and then I'm gonna try and make some sales. So I want to pick up some other players. So let's start off and pick up this guy. So I've done a bit of a short list, and let's have a look. So this guy here, this is who I'm after. So he's already got a release clause of 15.3. I guess I have to pay it. So let's just do that. So he's young. I think he's got great potential from what I remember reading, but let's try and get him in. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Let's try and get this guy in, and that's all the centre backs sorted out. Here goes. So let's whack him on rotation. Let's see if they are happy with that. That sounds good. I definitely want him in for 5 years. He's a young player. I want to tie him down as much as I can. I'm not interested in a release clause at this moment, so let's skip that. Now, seeing as he's young, what does he want? They want 24k. Do you know what? That's actually better, because I was going to offer like what, around 22,000 and 500,000. So that's actually brilliant. So job's a good one. So that is all this centre back sorted out now. So congratulations. Right, got him in. So let's just have a look at the team now. So it's a fair bit of money, I know, but he will grow, and I'll be recouping money, so it's not all a bad thing. So what, he's 19 and he's 75 rated, so that's actually pretty good as an indicator as to where he will be. So do you know what, let's leave him there for now. Saliba's the other one. So what I want to do now is Saka's going to be on the left with Pepe. I've made that decision already. And Reece is going to rotate with Ceballos. Oh, my battery is low. Need to sort that out. Yeah, so I need to sort out somebody that's going to rotate with Tierney. So even though Tierney's a left back, I don't really mind if it's a right back. You know what? As long as it's got a bit of pace. It's all good for the team, really. Just makes it interesting, on the break. Just get that pace down the side of the team. So where's all my right backs? So we've got Trent, who I'd love to have, but he's just bucks. So what is he? 41 million, 41.5 million. So at the moment, I haven't got much money in the bank. I haven't got to that stage where I've got a ton of money, but he's someone that I'll certainly look to buy down the line. Wan-Bissaka has just joined, I assume, so he won't be moving. Actually, no, I can approach Dubai. Maybe. Reece James of Chelsea, probably going to cost around 10 mil, I reckon. Probably one that's going to grow. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for Max Aarons. I think he is someone that has a bit of pace. So yeah, sprint speed and acceleration is pretty good. Not the most exciting player for now, but you know what? I just want to sort those players and get the team functioning. So, or should I wait? No, you know what? Let's wait. Let us see what comes in. So I'm going to stop the simulation. Hopefully we'll get some offers in. Maybe. I'm trying to stop it. What's going on? Mohammed Ahata and... Yeah. Not really too bothered about him at the moment. So, I'll tell you what, let's have a look. I do want someone that's going to be back up to Tierney. Or do I just switch it up and keep Saka left back? And Ainsley on the right with Bellerin. Tell you what, let's have a look at left wing options. What is out there? Right, I've done another couple of players on shortlist. So I am after someone that's relatively, young that will grow. So this guy, I don't think I can get him. I think he's actually on loan. Yeah, he is. So that's someone I'm certainly interested in. This guy's supposed to be really, really good. Then we've got Rashford, but I haven't got any money at the moment. So, And this guy is supposed to be, the one that kind of grows, like another Alaba style player. So actually, you know what? I could go for Brandon Williams. He goes, I think, to about 85, but not very exciting. So I'll tell you what we'd do. Ooh. What's going on here? Jesus, Getafe for a loan deal. I wouldn't mind him. Gramado, I'm not really interested in paying that silly money. We've got some scout reports. So let's have a quick look at those. So Brandon Williams is actually what? He is 69. That's actually not too bad, He could definitely grow. Max Aarons is 73. Okay, that's not too bad either. So that's someone that potentially, is cheap, who will grow. Sprint speed's pretty good actually. Acceleration's pretty decent as well. So he's someone to consider. 1975. 9.5 million. Do you know what? For the sake of 2 points, I'd rather go for Max Aarons. Phil Foden. That's someone I'm definitely going to get in. So I'll make a video on that one. I might even include this one. Let's just see what happens. Moise Keane I want to have, but just joined Everton. He's got good growth potential. Diogo Dalot. Let's see what he's on. 2075. That doesn't more. Slightly older than Max Aarons by 1 year, but Wesley 2277. Now, as an indicator, I normally like around 22 years old. I'd expect him to be around the 80 mark, but then again, players do kind of grow depending on how well you play with them. So, if you get regular game time, then he'll definitely grow. But anyway, for now, I'll tell you what, let's get him Max Aarons. I think, I think it's definitely worth a punt. Certainly cheaper than the other alternatives than Reece James of Chelsea. So, tell you what, let me hunt him down. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Right, you know what? It's cheap, worth 5 mil. I am gonna do my best to get him in. At least that's the defence completely sorted. Then I just want to make some sales and then start attacking the other positions, getting some solid players. Definitely want Ozil out, but let's try and get this deal sorted. Current value 5 million. I'm actually going to go in at 5 because I want him. Right, let's see what they say to that. 8.2. Right, that's slightly more than I want to pay. I'm going to propose Do you know what? Let's go down to 7 mil. Slightly over, but you know what? He's another one that will grow, so... Oh, they're not budging, are they? Do you know what? Out of... Oh, you know what? 8 million. Is that really that bad? On the scheme of things, not really. I'll recoup that money by selling like Maury and Chambers, etc. So let's just do this deal. Let's see if they take 8 mil. Lovely. So that was pretty straightforward. Exciting. Well, not really on the scheme of things, but exciting in terms of youth and growth and potential. So let's negotiate this deal. So he's definitely not going to be the first starter. He will be rotating with Tierney. Well, in saying that, actually, it's Bellerin is going to be switching with, because I might use Saka on the left back, but yeah, you know what? What am I doing? Accepting that it's going to be rotation, so that's all good. I want him on a 5-year. If he grows well, you know, well enough, who knows? Might be a starter. If it doesn't grow too much and it's kind of average, I might sell him anyway, so I'll make my money back, so it's all good. Alright, not worried about a release clause at this stage. It's still young, you know, it's only 73 rated, so... So they want to put a bonus in, 185,000 for 10 appearances. I'm going to take that off, but I will pay the 19 grand, that's not too bad. Done. Alright, great. So we saved a bit of money there. So that's the defence pretty much sorted now. So that's all there. So let's just organise a team how I'd normally have it. So let me try and get that sorted out now. Alright, so goalkeeper sorted. On the left is going to be Saka. Saliba is going to be there. And then Aaron's. So I like to always kind of organise my players so I can just pick them up and then... So actually, what am I doing? Hold on. Saka, you can actually live at the top. You know why? Because he's going to be playing now. I just realised. Ainsley, Saliba, Vanheusden and Aaron's will all rotate with Tierney, Upamecano, Konate and Bellerin. So that's all done. Goalkeeper sorted. So the CDM position will be Guendouzi and Torreira, although that's subject to change because there's a player called Tonali and apparently he grows up to like 89. So I want him gone, pretty much all of these guys out. And there's quite a lot of sells we've got to make. Kolasinac and all them players. So what I want to do now actually is Saka's on the left. Ceballos, I need to get in a decent right wing. I'm even tempted to even send him back to, I think it's Real Madrid that he's come from. Ozil needs to go. Aubameyang, Lacazette, they're there now, but I need to get 4 good strikers, really, essentially, that are, you know, young and will grow. So let's save that. So that's defence sorted. Let's just have a look at those messages again. So we've already seen these scout reports, so that's nothing really major there. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to advance. Let's see if we get any transfer offers in. So there's some more scout reports. I've been scouting quite a lot of players. Just want to see what they're all worth, etc. So let's have a look at detailed info. So we've got this Ihatarin guy. He's 1776. Now that's pretty decent. but he's on loan at the moment, so I can't get him in. But he's someone I'm certainly going to look to bring in. Adam Hlozek, 16, and he is 74 rated. Now that's actually quite appealing. That is actually quite appealing because he's someone at his age already is, you know, quite highly rated. And he's got time on his side, so he'll definitely grow. Almada, 1873, doesn't look incredibly exciting at the moment, but if you look at his stats, agility, balance, acceleration, speed look pretty on point. He could probably grow. Hurtado, now strikers, like I was saying earlier, I want to get some decent strikers in, so not overly impressed by the numbers there, you know, 19 and 71. This guy is at Milan. That's a little bit more better, you know, 2075. He could potentially grow, so I'm going to try and maybe get him in. Boadu, now this is another guy. It's cheap. Wages at the moment are just under 4,500. He's 75 rated already at 18 years of age, so he's definitely one to watch. And Pellegrini, disappointing. I would have thought he would have been at least in the 70s, so maybe we'll leave him. But he's supposed to be a player that grows, so I won't be too hard on that. So, right, that's all the scout reports there. Right, we've got an offer for Nketiah, 3.9. Interesting. Right, tell you what we'll do. At this point, what am I doing? Let's get that saved. Now, I like to try and extract as much money as possible from any sales that I make, so I'd always recommend, if you get an offer, just save it. I've actually got a guide on the channel, the Things We Like channel, in terms of, you know, how to kind of get the best from your offers that you get in. So there's a video, but that was done on FIFA 18, but it's still the same principle anyway. But let's see what we got here. So they're offering the same money he's worth. Now, really, I know that this guy will probably grow, but I want a bit more money. Do you know what I mean? So let's try and squeeze out at least a little bit more. If it doesn't work, it's not a biggie. Do you know what? I'm not gonna be too bothered to sell him at this point, because I do need another striker. I haven't really got any other strikers on the bench anyway. But let's see what we can extract. So I'm gonna ask for at least 5.5. Right, and that to me is pretty reasonable. If they say no, it's not a biggie at this stage. So let's see what happens with that. That was pretty straightforward. And do you know what? It's a couple of million over what we anticipated anyway. So I'm actually quite happy with that. So got offered, what was it, 3.9? We've got 5.5. So that's 2 million over what he's worth. So do you know what? That's good stuff. So for the moment, I am going to conclude this video here. The next one is going to be me targeting the, probably going to go for the right wing position, because I need something on that side, I reckon, and the central attacking midfielders as well. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give a like and hopefully subscribe. Thanks for watching, and speak to you soon.